This morning, as explosions rip through civilian and military areas alike, Ukraine saying Russian occupiers plan to shut down Europe's largest nuclear power plant and disconnect it from Ukraine's electricity grid.
If we demilitarize, as we propose, the plant, the problem will be solved.
Undersecretary of State Bonnie Jenkins telling NBC News that radiation could spread far beyond Ukraine.
The best way to deal with the situation is for Russia to give control back to Ukraine of the Zaporizhzhia power plant, or if not that, to certainly allow for a demilitarization zone around the power plant.
Russia has rejected both of those ideas. But in a Friday phone call, President Putin told French President Emmanuel Macron that Russia is willing to let the UN send nuclear experts to the plant. The big question is when, and will it be soon enough?
Here in Zaporizhzhia, Ukraine's nuclear energy company has encouraged pregnant women and children to leave because they could be at the highest risk for radiation.
President Zelensky saying if Russia's extortion with radiation continues, this summer may go down as one of the most tragic in European history. Ukraine also stepping up its counteroffensive to wrest back territory and put Russia on the defensive, with strikes deep in Russian-held territory, including in Crimea. Russian officials reporting more drone strikes there overnight. A Ukrainian official telling NBC News that recent explosions in Crimea are the work of pro-Ukrainian saboteurs and hinting at more to come.
A key concern at that nuclear plant is that shelling could damage the massive amounts of spent nuclear fuel there. But perhaps the biggest risk is if the power supply gets knocked out to the cooling systems that keep the reactors from melting down. A disaster there could send radiation spreading deep into Europe, Peter.
And Josh, this next week is going to mark 6 months since the war there began. The U.S. just announcing another round of military aid. Are there any signs of this letting up?
Well, fierce fighting is continuing in the east and in the south, but neither side is gaining much ground, Peter, and the concern is this could become a frozen conflict as we head into the winter. That's one reason the U.S. is sending another $775 million of weapons to Ukraine, including advanced spy drones, bringing the U.S. total so far to more than $10 billion. Peter and Kristen?
Josh Lederman on the ground there for us this morning. Josh, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.